Hey, what up, guys? I don't even know if anyone's going to go on here while I'm live, but I guess I'll give it a minute, see if anybody comes in. That'd be pretty cool. I was going to just do a regular video, but I figured I'll try live. Anyway, I just want to talk about getting phone calls, and John Lang had a video earlier today, and he was talking. I heard him. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched part of it. I had to go do an estimate actually, but how important it is to answer it right away, because and it's kind of a pain because I got Google Voice. I don't know if anyone has that, and I wish. I'll have to look into getting that number transferred over. Hopefully I can do that. But anyway, so when somebody calls my cell phone, I have Google Voice on it, so if somebody calls my business number, it shows up on my phone. But on my phone, it doesn't tell you if they're calling my personal number or the business line. So it's kind of a pain. But anyway, so it's important to answer on the first call, because it's that first impression. They call, all right, this guy's reliable. He answers right away. If you don't answer right away, they kind of go, well, number one, they move on to the next person. And number two, they just think you're another joker out there pressure washing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of how people think of us, you know? That's why being professional is very important. You know what I mean? You got to sell yourself. And whatever you're selling will be easy. But, anyway, so I've been getting not tons of phone calls, but I've been getting more than I have been. And, a lot of them are, quite frankly, a waste of time. And it's just, you know, you got to push through that stuff. You know, you got to do the estimates and send them to them. Make sure you get their email, their phone number, their address. This way you can do a proper estimate and email it over to them. And yeah, honestly, it's like more than half don't even follow up with me afterwards. They even let me know they got it, you know what I mean? And I'll call them or I'll text them, and sometimes it's nothing. But with that being said, you know, it's numbers game. So the more you do, the more work you're gonna get. So basically, you just got to push through it. And even if you know, like, this customer is gonna be a pain or whatever, may not be okay with your price, still stick to your price. Let them have it, and the worst they can say is no, or the worst, or say nothing at all. So just keep pushing. The point I'm trying to make is that if you keep doing that, you will get the jobs. It's just, you know, a numbers game. So the more you put out, the more you're going to get. And that's it, guys. I mean, today I had an estimate. The guy was funny. He was really pushy, and he wanted the front of his house washed. Well, just this one part. And I explained to him, look, sir, I can wash the whole front. You know, it's kind of be hard to just wash one area. So I got him to wash the whole front. Then the fence, he wanted just this. He wanted his fence spot cleaned. So he just wanted certain black streaks on his fence washed off. And I explained to him, look, man, it might not look dirty in those other areas, but when I clean these spots, it's gonna have clean spots all over it. So I had to keep pushing them and selling them. Hey, listen, it's either the whole fence, or you can do one side of a fence. I just can't do spots. So he understood. And you know, you got to be patient. Patience is key. So you got to be patient, professional, and persistent, and good things will start happening. But all right, guys, that's it. Actually, I got a couple ideas for some videos. I got a job tomorrow. I'll take footage. I got to do a roof cleaning, a house wash, driveway, and patio. So I'll be able to get some good footage for that. I'll put it on the groups. And also, I had somebody ask me a question today about measuring roofs. So on your phone, download Google Earth. All right, it's got to be Google Earth, not Google Maps. And it'll pull the address up, and what you do is you drop pins. So you drop a pin on each corner of the roof. So you go, and then you, at the end, you connect the last dot with the first dot, and then it says close shape. You close the shape, then you hit OK, and it will give you the square footage, and it's free. So if you guys haven't tried it, it's Google Earth. You just type the address in. It's just like Google Maps, but a little different. It's a little more, I guess, advanced. Well, it's just for measuring. It's mainly for measuring. It's not for getting directions, so it's a little different. It still shows the house and whatnot, but it's like a satellite image. Anyway, so that's good. And then also, I'm probably going to be making a video soon with the ball valve with the plug out, and then with the coupler out, side by, or I'll do it with the plug, or with the coupler out, and then first I'll do with the plug out and see the difference. I've never seen a difference, but I'll videotape it, see what I get, measure it, and I don't know, because this debate's funny, you know. Some guys swear the plug out's the best way to go, and there is a lot of industry leaders that do it that way. But there's also industry leaders that do it the coupler out. So I'm not saying which is right. I just know that the coupler out is it works fine for me, and I don't blow out O-rings. The only time I've ever blown out an O-ring is I tried to take my gun off without turning off the ball valve, and the pressure blew it out. But actually just cracking the ball valve and washing a house or rinsing a house, never had an O-ring pop out. And the other thing is, it's cheaper. The couplers are more expensive, so if you have the coupler coming out of your gun or out of your hose, all your attachments like your gun, your surface cleaners, your other your long guns, whatever, put plugs on the bottom. They're cheaper, so when they wear out, you're buying less plugs. So that's my whole 2 cents on it. Is anybody in here? I don't know if anybody's chatting or anything. If anybody has any questions, ask away. If not, I'll get off this. But yeah, I guess nobody's got any chats. But yeah, so I'm excited about those videos. I'll make them. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys, the ones that's been watching my videos and asking questions, man. Seriously, anytime you have a question, ask me. Because like I said, I know I have annoyed people in the past with my questions. And it's just because I want to do it right, you know what I mean? So if you have questions, I don't mind answering them. I'll help anyone out. Might not be right away, but I'll definitely get to you. So if you have any questions, ask away. If you want to know where I'm getting certain equipment, certain mix ratios, how I do my 3-way ball valve proportioner, anything like that, I'll be happy to answer. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off. Let me see if I can hang this out. Let's see. Oh, thanks, 3 Crowns. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro, I've been doing this for a couple years, but I just started my business less than a year ago, so it's kind of cool. You know, I'm actually headed to work now. I still work a full-time job, and I do this part-time, so I'm just excited to eventually maybe get there. What do you call it? Get to doing this full-time, but you know, you got to make ends meet somehow, and I'm just not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. And I'm not even really paying for marketing or anything. If you guys ever heard of Nextdoor app, Nextdoor, it's an app. You can't really advertise on there, but you can put recommendations and stuff. You kind of just got to be very easy with it. You can't put like your company's name and just say, call me and we should need a wash. I just put recommendations. Hey, check out low pressure roof cleaning process. And I'll put call or text anytime, stuff like that. I'll put before and after pictures, things like that. But yeah, so anyway, I'm trying. I don't know if I just hit yup, I'm on it for my area. I have had some traction with it. What area are you in, 3 Crowns? What area are you in? Anyway, I'm not. Arkansas. All right, cool, man. You just do auto, or you do house washing and roof cleaning too, I guess. All right, bud, I'm gonna get off here. I'm actually pulling up to work now, but yeah, I'll make a video about my job tomorrow. I'll probably post that in the groups on Facebook. Make sure to check out John Lang's channel too. He's a good dude, man. He's always willing to help and whatnot, but he's busy, so you know, just watch his videos. He's got a lot of good work, a lot of trial and error type stuff, which I really respect. Puts himself out there, and you're always gonna have haters and whatnot. Fucking people talk shit, and it's funny. The other day, someone actually gave me shit because I was not advertising. Somebody asked for three-way folders or I forget what they're called, brochures, and I remember John had some good ones on his GFX. Man, I think it's. Anyway, check out John Lang's channel. He's got he's really good friends with a designer who does good work, and GFX something. Anyway, if you check out Team Wash Life on Facebook or John Lang's YouTube channel, he's got some good yard signs and brochures. So some guy gave me a hard time because someone asked who's makes good brochures, and I put, you know, contact John Lang and Team Wash Life. They'll get you hooked up. And somebody replied with, "Are you really trying to promote another company?" And I'm not gonna say names, but like, I was just, look, man, I don't got a dog in this fight. Like, I'm just trying to help somebody. And he ended up deleting my comments and his comments. So it's like, anyway, I'm just trying to help. John's always just trying to help. So I don't know. Check him out. Check out my videos. You know, I'll keep making them. If you have ideas or have questions, I'll make more. But